Oh, what happened? She's like, I cheated.
I found the bears. I found the bears.
Did he ghost you too? Okay, crime experience in New York. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Yay! That was so cringe. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. That one wasn't that bad, right? I have been meaning to start a YouTube channel for like months now because I've been trying to focus on growing my social media, and I don't know why. Long form content, especially YouTube, has always been so daunting for me. This is how my life has been lately. Honestly, it's been kind of crazy because I have been feeling pretty ill, if I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, life is good, I think. Luckily I felt ill-ish at a time where I don't really have any obligations or responsibilities. Welcome to a week in my life. Wait, it wasn't even a week. Welcome to my life lately.
Hi, Cammie. Hi, Deborah. Hi.
He was weird because he was like,
Yeah.
and
he just did it. And he just. Yeah.
He deserves to be canceled.
My vision, if you want to see.
what's your vision?
I fear if I jump in, my fake eyelashes.
Alright, last
Guys, what's our plan after this?
Crawfish?
Crawfish.
Crawfish?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Not just that
I
Carrie
opened
Crab
this.
house.
No, wait, don't.
Yes, and then the whole vibe felt very icky because like it felt like he was like using me. And the first time I met him, it was like weird vibes. Kind of was like, this is a freaking like that's weird.
Actually, he asked me to hang out to talk.
It's
And
so fucking weird. It's weird. Wait, did he ghost you too?
And then he just never, yeah.
What? Yeah, he flakes. It's very icky.
Why do you think her mom's just so toxic?
Her mom is very toxic. Like she's like, don't judge me, please. And I was like, oh, what happened? She's like, I cheated. Looking at this, we killed it though.
We did. Dude, we all think like,
Oh my god, actually, we don't even know about this.
you guys think that, I don't know. Oh yeah, Cammy, who's your dream man?
Basically, I would meet him in a city, be at least 5'11", dark hair, Chang.
Okay.
I can envision him wearing like a little trench coat type action.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Trench coat's
Clothes,
very
you know?
fashionable.
Kind of like a business,
Yeah,
a
like a
man in
business.
finance.
Yeah.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
My type, I like men with dark hair. Like I don't know. I feel like I tend to like gravitate like brunettes or like black hair.
Yeah.
If he has like dark hair, it's like really attractive when they have light colored eyes. Like my crush in high school, he had brown hair and green eyes, and it was so cute. It just has to be like very open-minded and independent, but like like considerate at the same time.
I think kind of like what we were saying height-wise, I mean, I'm like 5'7", so preferably somewhere a little bit taller. I think minimum maybe 5'8", but I mean, like 6 foot would be nice.
6 foot is like the
Yeah.
goal here.
Just cause like I feel like if I want to wear heels and still look tall.
And still like
Yeah.
be shorter than the guy.
Yeah. Just personality-wise, I feel like they had to be funny. I feel like because I find humor.
Because you're so funny.
That was very passive. But no, like I just feel like someone not boring, and for you to not be boring, you kind of have to be funny too. But in a nice way. Like you can like roast me, but there has to be a limit, you know.
Guys, I feel like the bar is so low. This should all be
We
there.
need to raise our standards.
What were we talking about?
I hate
crime
crime.
experience in New York.
In New York.
They like, kept looking over at us. I'm like, what did they say?
They were like, I hate Asian women.
Yeah. They were like, I hate Asian women.
Yeah.
They kept like side-eyeing us.
This is when we all went on the New York trip together, and then we were at the it was like a sports bar that they were having some random cat ladies.
Yeah, there was like these, like on the bars, there's these two ladies with like cat motorcycle helmets and like uniforms,
Yeah.
and they had like lasers coming out
Yeah.
of their eyes.
And they were just
They were dancing.
holding up signs too.
Yeah.
Just like there, and then suddenly this like random like
This Russian
Russian
blonde
man Was he blonde or redhead?
He's blonde, I think.
Anyways, he started coming up to us and like I think he talked to Deborah. He was like, guys, like you guys should follow me to this place. It was sus. It was sus.
So he took us, he was like, hey, like you guys wanna come to this like other club? And the way he got us was you can get free drinks.
Yes. He was like, guys, we have free drinks for you guys. I'll take care of you guys.
Yes.
Whatever. He's like, you guys should follow me.
Oh, yeah.
And then me, you, and Carrie. I don't know about Carrie, but me and you at least were like, guys, no, let's
It
not.
sounds like so sus.
Yeah. And Deborah was like, no, guys, let's go. And we were like, what in the world? And then she was like, okay, well, I'm going. And I was like, we can't leave her. But she was like, I'm going regardless. And we're like, what in the world? And Carrie was like, okay, let's go.
And we were like, you know what?
Yeah, we have
if something's
to.
gonna happen, at least all four of us
Yeah.
together.
And then so we followed this man. It was literally like kind of snowing that night too.
Yeah, it was really cold because we went in December.
And then so this man was like leading the other lady and then us. And so all of us are walking together through the cold of New York City. He led us to this weird like really tall building. There's a line kind of outside. And he got us past the
But he was
line.
like, don't worry guys. Like,
Yeah, follow me.
It was nice. VIP treatment.
We got and we got like. I remember he was like, "Do you guys want to get your bags and coats checked in?" And we were like, "No," because I was like, "We gotta hold on to your bags just in case something happens."
our coats. Because
Yes.
I think it was free and usually you have to pay for coat check.
But he was like, "No, I got you
Like,
guys."
I'll take care of you guys, don't worry.
So and then he took us up this elevator and we went up to like
The top
30th
floor,
floor
yeah.
or something. And the doors opened. It was like this wonderland. And the views were amazing. And he was right, we did get free drinks though. By then, like at least Deborah and Carrie were very large. And then I think me and you were still like
We're like,
I
but
mean,
we're alive.
Yeah.
So.
And then I think I started warming up too once we met those European boys.
Bye. Good night. Yes, we got discharged from the emergency department at 2:37 a.m. Me. Look at this sick bracelet I got. This sick little sticker. This sick little fashion accessory. Anyway, I have to go get my car because I left it at urgent care. Okay, for some context, I had to leave my car at the urgent care because I got to the ED in an ambulance, and that urgent care, not gonna lie, was in a really sketchy area. So I'm hoping that it's not stolen or broken into. Okay, I think it's been 2 days since I've been discharged from the hospital. Let me just tell you what happened. So like for the past 2 weeks, I've just been getting really lightheaded and dizzy. The first time it happened, it was when I was walking through IKEA, and like all of a sudden, like I just felt like I was gonna pass out. I actually didn't pass out though, thank God, because like that would have been so embarrassing for me. Second time was when I was driving to Costco, so that was pretty scary. Those 2 times I like had a pretty bad migraine with the dizziness and stuff. And then the third time was 2 days ago before I went to the ED. I was also driving, and all of a sudden like I just felt really lightheaded, and then I felt my heart rate go up. And at that point I was like, bro, like this is already the 3rd time that this has happened, and in between those times like I was already feeling generally like a little unwell. So I drove myself to the urgent care and I checked in and everything, and they were going to do blood work. Everything went downhill after they started doing blood work. As soon as they put on the tourniquet, oh my god, sorry, I'm distracted by a little bug on my desk. Go away. Anyway, as soon as they put the tourniquet on my arm, like I already felt myself getting dizzier and dizzier. Normally I don't have any reactions to getting my blood drawn. Like I've never had a vasovagal episode. I didn't pass out. I laid in that chair for an hour before I even felt remotely okay to move. They closed at 8. And they didn't even start examining me until like 7:50. So I was there until like 9 p.m. The doctor was like, hey, like actually we're gonna call you an ambulance because this is not normal. So I went to the ED. Fun fact, it was the emergency department that I used to work at as a medical scribe. So I was trying to see if I like knew anyone there. They did like my vitals a few times. They took an EKG, which was normal, and then they drew labs at the urgent care and at the ED, and then both times like they were pretty insignificant. Mostly everything was negative. The only thing that like was even partially concerning was my potassium level was a little bit low, but it wasn't even like that low because the low range of potassium is 3.5. At urgent care it was a 3.1, and then at the ED it was 3.4. So like it wasn't like I guess dangerously low. they sent me home with this sick little fashion accessory. This is a cardiac monitor that I have to wear for 2 weeks, and they're just saying like if I start feeling these symptoms again, then like I just press this little button. After these 2 weeks are up, they're gonna send all these like results to the cardiologist. I think they're trying to check me for POTS, where you stand up too fast, then your heart rate is also going to like increase, and that is going to drop your blood pressure, and then that's like usually when people will pass out. So far since coming back, I haven't really had that feeling of my heart racing. But I've had 2 episodes of just me being dizzy. One was just like me sitting down at the kitchen table. Another was today when I was trying to go to Target and I was sitting as a passenger in the car, and I guess like the car just made everything worse. So like I don't know if this is just like some type of like motion sickness. I've never had motion sickness like ever, so I don't know why this would just suddenly come on. And they didn't take off my EKG leads, so I wore all of these home too, and I just peeled them all off when I got back at 3 a.m. It just really sucks going from being able to just be super independent and like doing anything you want basically to not doing anything at all. For the past few days since I got back home, I have been sleeping a lot. I've been laying in bed a lot. Like I just get up and eat. I haven't even made like a follow-up appointment with my primary care doctor because I'm going to have to drive to her office, or someone else is going to have to like drive me to her office. I'm worried I'm going to basically just get dizzy or lightheaded again on the way there. What if they have to draw my blood for like other blood tests, and then I'm gonna have to like sit in that chair for an hour? Thank you guys for watching through my first ever YouTube video. I still kind of don't really know what I'm doing. I will see you in my next YouTube video. Hopefully there will be a next one, because hopefully I will be motivated enough to keep filming this. Bye!